That's the vision of Orphans Overseas. 20 years ago, our family had the very special privilege of going to Romania to adopt a child, and we vowed that when we returned, we could never forget the thousands of children whom we left behind. So we began Orphans Overseas with a very small but committed group of volunteers who vowed that if they could only help one orphan child, no matter how much effort they put into it, it would be 100% worth it, because we believe that every child is infinitely valuable. So we began our work with adoptions, with humanitarian work for children who never could be able to be adopted, and with women who face pregnancy alone. We brought our work into 10 different countries, completed nearly 1,000 adoptions, and then we began to ask ourselves some questions. Why is it that there are so many thousands, even millions of children who are abandoned, who are orphan children today? And is there something else that we can do to help this problem? And so, in addition to our parenting work, providing adoption for children that need parents, in addition to our humanitarian work, providing protection for those children who need to become successful adults after they leave the walls of an orphanage, we began to add preventive work, realizing that no woman would abandon her child if she were not in desperate circumstances. And so we have begun to be able to help women be able to feed and care for their children in hopes that those children will be prevented from the risks of being an orphan, those risks of stunting, wasting, disease, abandonment, trafficking, and even death. So Orphans Overseas today serves the needs of orphan children through education-based orphan care initiatives, providing protection, parenting, and prevention care for those children.